I genuinely remember what happened. I was in year 8, we had wet play, you know that one's raining outside to get inside. I just said, God, take away sexual desires from me to the time for me to get married. I wasn't tempted. Till today, I don't know why I even said that.
MT family, welcome to the season finale! Woo! 8 whole episodes, and we've got another episode for you here today. If today's your first time, make sure you like, share, comment, and the usual. Subscribe, please subscribe. Now, on today's episode, I have a gospel giant, MOBO award winning, and he's handsome, and his shape up is on point. Yo, studio crew, give it up for Faith Child! What?
10 years and counting, take it back to early 2000s. Every weekend was an outing. No rap, no shank, Bibles, we were shouting.
You love the camera, isn't it?
It is, I was made for it. I just want to say congratulations for saying subscribe.
Do you know?
I've been watching the show, come on! I've been watching the show, man says subscribe, not subscribe.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we can
Put
edit
it there,
this out, you
man.
know? We're going to edit this out.
Put it there,
But
come
Faith, you edit. Come on.
Go on.
Do you know what? It actually took me 8 episodes to get that right. And I'm finally done it. Subscribe.
I rate you because certain man pronounce calypso as calipiso. Do you know what I mean? So if you say subscribe, as long as the followership is going up, that's all that matters,
That's it, right?
Do you know what I mean?
That is true. Now, Faith Child, how are you?
I'm good. I feel like I just came from the barbers.
Oh,
And you know,
yeah, I can
like
tell.
when you have the barbers, like you can't walk fast. Like people need to see the trim. Do you know? You have to kind of like walk slowly.
Yeah?
I want to get a convertible just for that, so I can take the roof off. 'Cause I feel like the roof is kind of limiting the glory, innit? Like you need to see the trim.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm doing very, very good.
Good.
Bro.
It is a fresh trim, I'm not going to lie.
I appreciate that, bro.
Very, very fresh trim. You can tell you've just come off the chair.
Bro, literally like 27 minutes ago.
Jeez, that's very precise as well.
BMT, bro.
So how has this season been for you? Because obviously it's been a challenging time for everyone. How's it been for you?
It's been crazy. Like some people know, I lost my dad to the virus in
so sorry to
April,
hear.
and that sucked. Then like I lost like my musical diary from March to November. Stuff that was already there, minus stuff that was going to come in. So like I've lost like stupid money, but like I've had like peace in all of this. You know, like money comes and goes. You know, but I guess life, you only have one life to look after that. But I've genuinely been good. I've genuinely been good, chilling with family, loved ones, taking time to catch up on life and Netflix and all them good stuff. So I'm good, man. I can't complain.
Yeah? Now,
Yeah.
Faith Child, you've obviously been in the gospel scene for a very, very long time. What made you get involved in gospel and why?
I was born and raised in the church.
Okay.
And I feel like in the era that I was growing up in, once you became saved, you became a gospel wherever it was. So if you were doing like poetry or drama or music, whatever it was, your content automatically gravitated towards gospel content. Also, being born and raised in a church, music is an expression of the artist, like what it's supposed to be. You got bear drillers talking about dipping, but they're not really dipping. But anyway, it's supposed to be a true. It's supposed to be.
Lisa, you heard that shade? You heard that shade, right?
Don't use me as an example to come and dip me. Don't dip me, because I will call the police. I snitch. I pay taxes. I don't ascribe to the roadman life, so I can snitch.
Yeah?
You know, I will sing. I will harmonize. I will harmonize to the cops. Anyway, being a musician, like my natural thing is to just speak my life, you know, and being a Christian, you know, my faith kind of shapes my outlook. So I can write about being upset or relationships, but will have a Christian undertone to it.
Okay.
So that's more or less how I got into it. I did my first support tour when I was age 10.
Wow.
Age 10. So I've been doing this for a long time. Longer than some of these might have been saved. Do you know what I mean? So,
Well, damn,
Bro, shade
yeah, so,
times 2.
yeah, that's a lot of shade still.
There's a lot of shade.
Yeah. I'm playing, that's all good.
Now, let's talk a bit about the gospel industry.
Yeah.
So, tell me what you think the progression's like in the gospel industry, and what do you think the future is for UK gospel?
I'm grateful that production and studios have become more accessible. Big up Wayne Herms, I know he's in the building. I recorded my first album with Wayne Herms at No Robinson Studio.
Okay.
It was literally like a 2-minute drive, no lie, from my house. So it was so local. I would literally go from uni to studio to record, and I used my student loan to part fund my album. So I didn't spend it on drip. We didn't really care about fashion back then, to be fair.
You really
in
like this drip word, right? Yeah.
We didn't really spend it on fashion or whatnot. But it was great, and I think now music is accessible. You can lease beats now online, which wasn't really a thing back then. So I think it's great. Big up platforms like Gospel Hydration and A Step Forward, who are actually giving spotlight. I didn't know there were so many dons doing this that I had no clue existed. So it's so good to see their come up. And it's funny because I kind of see my younger self in some of them, or they're like younger versions of like another prominent gospel act. So it's kind of good seeing that progression and where they are at now, and where I think they will be in 3, 4, 5 years to come.
Nice. Now on the Mr. Tandoh Show, we like to play games.
Okay.
We're going to go into the first game of the show. This or that. Yeah?
Yes.
Just opinion.
Okay.
Text messages or calls?
I would say text message, not WhatsApp, because I don't read my WhatsApp because I have too many broadcasts on there.
Okay.
And too many groups that you can't leave, so you have to mute them.
I hear
If you leave, it's a bit too techie. So that's what happens. So yeah, I'm definitely a text message person.
iMessage, yeah?
Yeah.
No Android?
No. Team Apple, for real.
Suits or tracksuits?
Suits. I love a banging suit, but I don't like going to weddings sometimes. I get afraid I'm going to upstage the groom. So I just want to like be humble sometimes, just like, you know what, I might not go to this wedding today. Let me just, do you know, no, I'm genuinely No, my biggest fear is that another wedding gets to have the same suit as me.
Yeah, ooh,
but obviously, it won't fit them like it fits me. Though. So like, it's bare baggy on them, do you know what I mean? And you wear like, what, 50 long, 50 wide? Bruv.
Wait, what's wrong with wearing 50 long and 50 wide, please?
No, because clearly he's a 38.
Sounds like a kid in trouble. No, this, but he said, but.
No, I sound like Cavani. But anyway, no, these times, like, you're 38, wear your size. Wear your size. It shouldn't be baggy. But anyway, yes, I love me a good suit.
This is going to be a long interview. I love it. Day or night?
Day, so you can see the trim in HD.
Amala or Eba?
I prefer Eba. I feel like Amala is a bit scary. It's a bit. It's a bit. It's good, but it's a bit. I don't need that nutrition in me. Do you know what I mean? I don't need that nutrition in me, man.
Hot or cold?
Hot. Like, I need that vitamin D. I'm assuming it's heat, like sun. I'm assuming. I prefer hot.
Okay.
Even in Nigeria and Ghana, I bathe with hot water.
What?
I bathe with hot water. But do you, camera crew, everyone, do you guys in hot countries still bathe with...
clean.
Come on. This is why you're a good drummer. This is why he's a good drummer, because he's doing the right things. He's doing the right things. He's doing the right things.
Love or money?
Love or money?
Yes, please.
Love, 100% love.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You in love?
I'm in love. Congolese thing, you saying, babe?
Man said Congolese thing, you know? I'm not sure if your missus is going to be happy with that.
She's a TikToker, isn't it? I mean, like, beautiful. Hey, my guy knows. My guy knows. Come on.
Shoes or trainers?
Trainers.
Okay, so suits and trainers.
Yeah.
Calm.
White,
yeah?
but it has to be white trainers to wear with a suit. Can't just be like colourful things.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Yam or plantain? Or plantain, however you want to say it.
Plantain. But my preference is yam, though.
Yeah?
I love a banging yam and egg on a Sunday.
Yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Now.
Tandoh Trivia!
Okay.
Dave Child.
Yes, sir.
The time has come.
Okay.
Tandoh Trivia.
Okay.
Heard of it before?
Now I have.
Yeah, now you have, yeah? You said you watched the show, though.
I do, but you know when you watch it like really fast, you just skim through the important parts. So you just, yeah.
I'm going to ask you a series of questions. You're going to have 45 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Multiple choice.
Okay.
If you know the answer, say it straight away.
So one of them is the correct answer?
Yes.
Okay.
One of them is definitely the correct answer.
Okay.
Yeah? You don't have to listen to all the options. You can give the answer straight away.
Okay, 6. Okay, it's not 6. Okay, go.
What did you drink on the way here?
8. Is it 8? Okay, go.
All right.
Yeah.
Your time starts Now, a working mother will take what leave after having a baby? A, paternity.
Maternity leave.
Correct. How many degrees are found in a circle? A,
360.
Correct. What crisp brand is Gary Lineker the face of? A,
Walkers.
Correct. Which month did the UK go into lockdown? A, January. B, February.
March.
Correct. What professional wrestler says you can't see me? A, The Rock.
John
B,
Cena.
Correct. What does F stand for in FBI? A, federal.
Federal.
B, correct. How many disciples did Jesus have? A, 12. B,
12 and then died and then Matthias took over Judas. Carry on.
All right. How many bones are in the human body? A, 300, B, 206, or 3, 412?
Maybe 412, I don't know this.
Nope. Okay, it's 206. According to Britain, who should God save? A, the kings, B, the government,
Queen.
or C, the Queen?
Queen.
Correct. Twinkle, twinkle, little A, house, or B, star, or C, star? Correct.
So I got one wrong.
No, you got that. That was like close, right? That is in
No,
there.
I got one wrong. The bones one, right?
Yeah, you got one
Yeah.
wrong, but I mean, that question we give to you.
within the 45 seconds?
Yeah, it's done, it's done.
yeah,
How many did you get?
9.
9!
9 out of 10.
No, 9 out of 45 within 45 seconds.
Oh, I was sick.
I want to go on to a personal topic here. And of late, I've seen recent stories or videos about you speaking about your celibate journey.
Yeah.
Yeah? Or your road to celibacy, or your road on celibacy, however you want to see it or say it. First question is, what made you become celibate?
Definitely the root of it was being born and raised in the church. You kind of taught to abstain.
Yeah.
But I genuinely remember what happened. I was in year 8. We had wet play. You know that one's raining outside, so you get inside. I just said, God, take away sexual desires from me to the time for me to get married. I wasn't tempted. Till today, I don't know why I even said that, but I just said it, and I'm grateful that I might want to kiss you, not you.
I hope not.
Definitely not you.
I hope not, honestly.
But I don't want to go beyond that.
Okay.
That's just genuinely like where I tend to like stay.
Nice.
So it's really, not that it's really weird, and it's not like I'm asexual, and it's not that I'm not attracted to women. It's just a really interesting like complex.
Okay.
But I do love my wife, woman, girlfriend, fiance, partner, woman.
What, did you say fiance? Is this something we need to?
Well, I said wife, so you got to say everything, isn't it? We're not married, innit? So let me just start reversing.
Say everything, yeah?
Let me just start reversing.
Okay, all right. And obviously, you're living in such a massive sexualized society where everywhere you turn is sex. So what barriers did you have to create in order to ensure that you stayed on the right path?
If I'm being entirely honest, like, because I haven't like sampled sex and all that kind of stuff, I can see a woman in lingerie, like in a billboard or whatever, and she's just a pretty woman, as opposed to, oh, I would love to do that to her, or I would love to X, Y, Z. So for me, it's a bit different. Like, if you haven't tasted Tandoh Cola, you can't miss Tandoh Cola.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
true.
You've never, in that respect.
Okay.
So they're just like pretty women and whatever. I do think some commercials are crazy. Like, you don't need to be naked to sell a burger. Do you know what I mean? People be like, what is the essence of this? Like, clearly you're not eating the calories because you need to put on more weight. So I don't know how that kind of works. But to be honest, it doesn't really do anything for me in that respect.
I've got a game called Make It Make Sense.
Okay, let's make it make sense then.
I give you 4 words.
Okay.
What would you say you are? Rapper?
I'm a man of God. So
I hear that.
I'm a man of God. So whatever
But
comes
you
under
can
that,
rap, right?
I can rap.
That's right.
Yeah.
So you're going to rap for me. Make it make sense. I'm going to give you 4 words.
Wait, man's acting like he filled in the booking form. What's going on there? Okay, let me see what I can do for you today.
No, don't change it.
No, I've been in lockdown, innit? Man ain't warmed up, do you know what I mean? So let's go.
Listen, 4 words.
Okay.
You got to make a rap on the spot and perform it
Okay.
for everyone.
All right.
You ready?
Okay.
Your first set of words is brothers, fun,
Yeah.
life,
Yeah.
and music. Brothers, fun, life, music.
So I need to make a verse that has those words in it.
Yep.
Do I want a beat? Yeah, give me a beat off camera still. I wish I could kind of see the words still, but
you know what it said? Brothers, fun, life, music.
Yeah. Yo, one time for my brothers. I stay loyal to my lover. I don't need lovers. Life is fun. Jesus Christ is the Son. He's the way, the truth, and the life. He never had no wife.
Hey.
Yes. Repent. Today. This is nice music. The guy not the same wheezy.
He said God on the same music.
You know, I didn't actually finish on the one. Obviously, Steve's the drummer. You know, they didn't end on the one.
Okay.
That wasn't a complete bar.
So you want to finish off?
No, I have no intention of finishing.
Okay, well, you said it, so I wanted to check.
I'll just let you know.
Okay. He's just
So,
showing us just how creative
just
you
letting
are, right?
you know.
Well, let's see if you
This
can do it
isn't
for the
it done?
second set.
Yes, okay, go on.
You ready?
I stay ready, bro.
Okay. Sunshine, people,
Yeah,
summer,
yeah.
vibes.
Ooh.
You want the beat? The first one's free, the second one you pay for.
Yeah, send the invoice to Lisa still. Alright, cool. Give me a beat still. Sounds like praise and worship. Yeah. Yo, I'm trying to get married in the sunshine. Simmer Wiles, wifey, give me a one wine.
Hey.
It's a legal thing. Okay. Get married in the summer. One time to my lover. The ring will shine. Have kwanga and vibes. Today. That's the end of mine. This is not a serious thing. A man hasn't.
Well, the problem is you didn't do the final word.
What? Oh, I miss people.
You did.
Apologies. I love my people. yeah, I love my people still. How about that?
That was creative enough, though. For something
Yeah.
straight off the back, you know, if you had some time to
Do you
write.
not actually judge me based on that? Because I can actually spin a man on the mic. Do you know what I mean?
You sure?
Yeah, still.
Why is he getting angry, bro? He's like, nah, don't judge me, yeah?
I might have to get into the grammar.
I heard that.
You know what I mean?
Now, one thing I want to talk about.
Yes.
Now, I'm interested to find out because you've done quite a bit of work on this. Now, this is around mental health.
Yes.
Yeah. So mental health has obviously become a regular conversation, but still, men are very much the minority when it comes to these conversations. It's not very much spoken about men and mental health in men, very much in women. Now, I just want to ask you a question. How have you dealt with matters of the mind as a black man?
I'm grateful to have genuine friends.
Okay.
People you don't have to keep pretense or, you know, like give a fake or false image.
Yes.
So if myself or any of us are going through things, we have conversation.
Yes.
Conversation is literally one of the most important things, or rather the most important thing when it comes to mental health. Sharing that burden and that load with somebody else. So how I've kind of dealt with my mental health, and mental health isn't necessarily you being crazy, whatever. There's a spectrum of it. It could be this very minor thing. It could be like jealousy or envy or comparison.
Yeah.
Then you have the other extreme, which could be the manifestations of these certain things.
Yeah, of course.
You know? So I think just being able to be honest and open with men, people in your circle is very important. And I think being able to share that and not be judged for your masculinity to not be dependent on your output or your input, that's very important. Because as men, society, I think toxic masculinity is a result of masculinity, you know, because men made the rules anyway. You know, men didn't let women work, so therefore we were the breadwinners. So now when we have to be the providers, well, that's men's fault. But it's not my personal fault, you know. So I think just being able to unravel and know that your manhood isn't dependent on your output, that will help you, you know, that will help you put less pressure on yourself.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because like people like to broke shame people, like, oh, you don't drive the new plate, or you only earn that, or you can't buy her a Birkin, or whatever it might be, because people like Birkins now. I don't know, you throw $3,000 on a bag, you don't have the same equivalent to put inside the bag.
Preach.
Wow.
when they say I'm in my bag, you have to live inside that bag. That's the bag you'll live inside because you don't have any mortgage deposit.
That's
Because
it.
you spend the deposit on the bag.
I hear that.
So being able to realize that my worth isn't on my possessions of what I can do, what I can deliver, that helps to kind of alleviate the stress that you put on ourselves.
Word.
Offering time?
Blessing time.
Yeah.
All right. Faith Child.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to give you a final game.
Okay.
This is called Who Am I?
Oh, okay. Samuel Jackson.
Lisa, where did you find this guy from? Where? Tell me.
It's my brother, okay?
Yeah.
My G, come on.
All right. I'm going to read topic H, just tell me who I am.
So
Yeah?
you want to describe a character? and
Yes,
I have to-
please.
Okay, cool.
Yes, please. Yeah?
All right, I'm going to try.
I
Joe
never...
Metal.
Hey, wait.
Wow, that's not the words?
You said banana.
Banana. Joe Metal, if you're listening to this, sorry.
God, you're my everything. I got that one right now.
I never would have made it, but I will still magnify him. I've had my shares of ups and downs, but regardless, there's a worshipper in me.
So I need to tell you who that is.
Yeah.
I know my dad's ups. I genuinely don't know who the writer is. It's not Marvin Sapp, because that's the different side of it. Praise him in advance. Praise him in advance.
Faith Child.
Who's the...
Calm down. Okay? It's Marvin Sapp, okay?
Oh, it is Marvin Sapp. That's not I Never Would Have Made It, though, is it?
What?
That song, were you reading lyrics to me?
No, I was reading a person. There's a spec.
Oh, I thought you were reading lyrics to me.
No.
Oh, okay,
I said I'm
okay,
going to
okay.
describe the person. You even said I'm going to describe the person.
Yeah, no, but is that not lyrics? Okay, sorry, my bad. Continue, go on. Man can't come with lyrics and then random stuff I'm supposed to know. Like, say his height, say he paints his beard or something on. Say something that I can describe the person by. But anyway, let's continue.
Back in the day, I used to connect my phone through the wire. But now things have changed and I live the good life.
Oh, Kanye West.
Yes, I didn't even finish, but that's a good one. Give it up. Yeah.
Now I get how you're doing the game. I didn't get. Okay, I get how you're doing the game. Okay, cool.
Okay. My favorite fruit is an apple, and I've given you 12 different versions. The black turtle.
Oh, Steve Jobs? Yeah.
Your energy, your vibe is just is sick. Infectious is the word, man. Come on, man. Thank you so much. Now tell us, what is next for Faith Child?
Music,
Yep.
traveling,
Okay.
money, business ventures. Just trying to be the best version of myself. That's the most important thing for me right now. I don't really care about accolades or accomplishments. Maybe because I have them.
Yep.
I don't know. But I just want to be the best version of myself. Once I'm the best me, then I can give my best out.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
So I just want to work on myself, and whatever flows naturally happens.
Amazing. And we wish you all the best on behalf of everyone at the Mr. Tandoh Show. Give it up for Faith Child, yo. All right. MT family. Guess what? This is the season finale, yo.
Sad. Don't want it.
I can't believe it's come to the end.
Are you crying?
But
Jack, it's okay.
don't touch me, man. But don't worry, we'll be back quicker than you've ever seen. We'll be back quicker than Faith speaks, because he speaks really, really fast. You know, I mean, one thing is that I'm gonna, Faith, what would you like to say? It's the last episode.
Please subscribe to Mr. Tandoh Show and keep supporting this amazing man. Share the content, big him up, big up the whole crew that make him look amazing.
Wow.
And I'm very proud to see you take the skills you do at weddings and at events to YouTube. So congratulations. Thank you very much.
MT family, on that note, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank everyone that has come this far in the video, because like, man, that's a long time you've stayed with us. Thank you so much. Season finale. We'll be back with season 3. I'm Mr. Tandoh. This is Faith Child, and this is the Mr. Tandoh Show. Peace!
Show.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Faith Child. That was the sick episode of my bro, Mr. Tandoh. Bro, thank you so much for having me. And amazing viewers. If you haven't subscribed yet, I don't know if you haven't, but if you haven't, please do that today. Tell a friend, spread the word, and make sure you keep locked to the Mr. Tandoh Show. Hopefully one day you might be on here too. God bless, Faith. Signing out.